Okay, here I am. I'm heading up to Windsor Lake on a solo backpack. It's not a very long one, maybe a little over a mile. I'm at the trailhead. Got my permit all filled up. Right over there is the Native Lake Trail, which was our last trip, which goes up over that mountain there. And Windsor is on this side of the hill, so I thought I'd give it a try since it's not a very long hike. Do a little solo trek, and we will, as always, get you some pictures and videos from the lake and the surrounding area. And I am off. Got my trusty hiking pole all geared up and ready to go. We will check back with you after a while. Little look at the trail I just came up, and it's pretty steep. I guesstimate them at the halfway point, and we'll find out after a little bit. We'll see you at the lake. And this little cave I found. An old mining entrance or something. Looks like they sealed it up right there. Put it in a pickle. They said to make an emergency shelter. It's right off the trailhead here. So if you ever get caught in a thunderstorm up here, you know where to go. Right, I made it to camp. Looks like a really nice camp too. Take a quick stroll over the lake though. It's right over the edge here. Ah, look at that. Gots to be some fish in there. Come on. Stunning. Whew. And this is Windsor Lake. I'm going to spend the night here. The big lake. Wow. Amazing. Up there in that notch is where we were our last trip. We were up above there at Notch Lake and Rainbow Lake, and we were looking down on this. And here we are. Alright, camp is all set up. And actually changed camp locations from the original one that we were at, where I showed you all the gear, because it is like right off the trail and everybody walks by there. And don't expect a whole lot of people up here, but there's a family over here and they're fishing, and they've actually caught 2 really nice fish, so things are looking up. Got the old reliable Kelty all set up. A little bit of a dry shelter set up, kind of rigged. It's a place to cook. Oh, and we got our fossils, our fossil cup, the origami plateware. I got myself a cup of coffee. That's good after a hike. beautiful day. Ooh, that's bright. Sun's setting on my day here. Believe it or not, I did not catch a fish. But it's good to get out here. I am solo this time. But there are some people camped across the lake there. And there might be some people camped above me here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Let's get back to camp. That was to cook my trout with, my little stick fire. But no trout to be had. Maybe in the morning. Yes, the day wasn't over, so I didn't get skunked. Got me a little trout for dinner. Alright, back to camp. Spared you all the gruesome details. And what I did here was, I got my fish in here. Wasn't big by any standards, but it's a nice little brook trout. It'll do just fine. And I covered it with my special fish oil. Some herbs and some Old Bay all mixed together. It's been soaking for a couple weeks now, so probably going to be pretty good. Get my fire nice and warm. Got enough to get the job done. And probably call it an early night. Sizzling trout. And there is our cooked trout in foil over the fire. I already took a bite, it was pretty good. Well, those were my first underwater shots with my underwater camera. And you can see the fishing's a little bit better here at the Little Pond. Already got 3. Gonna work a little bit more and then head back on down and call it a day. And once again, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you on the next trip.